Grand Rising. Grand Rising. How are you? What's going on today, guys? Let's see. Clear the energy. Clear that energy. Bring the good. Take away the bad. See ya. Okay, so of course, we're gonna get a crystal. We're gonna get a rethink. So those are first. And then we're gonna get the telepathy oracle, and we're gonna clarify that with some dates and maybe a couple messages. Okay. All right. We're gonna put that over there. Then we're gonna get the truth oracle. We're gonna clarify it with this infused deck. Okay. And then we're gonna, get some numbers. That's last. Okay. We gonna get that money. We're gonna get some money. See what's going on with your money. All right. And then we're gonna get that. Oh. We're gonna get that tea deck. We're gonna move this fire too. We're gonna get that tea deck. And then get the infused deck to clarify it. Okay, that's what we doing today. So I'm gonna put that on top of that, and this over here on top. No. Hold on. Okay. All right. So let's move this fire real quick, and then we can get started. All right. Gotta stay safe, y'all. Sip my tea. That's peppermint bark. I like that one too, but that pomegranate is delicioso. All right, so we're gonna go with the rethink first. Get us a card or two, or maybe however many they want to give us. Then we're gonna get the crystal. All right, how y'all feeling today? Hope y'all feeling good. All right. Well, that one wanted to come out, so we're gonna put it over there. All right, give us a rethink for the collective. What does the collective need to think about or rethink? Grand Rising, everybody. It's me, Always Good. Just in case you didn't know. Now you know. All right. Give us some truth. Give us a rethink for the collective. Yeah, no, that came out a little too cray. We gonna put that on there. And, yeah. Give us a rethink or two or however many you want to give us for the collective. Give us some rethink for the collective. Something they need to know. And that's one full shuffle. Okay. All right, what do we get? Shining enthusiasm. Shining enthusiasm. Okay. It says, I approach my goals with unwavering enthusiasm and contagious excitement, fully aware that I am actively crafting the life of my dreams. I relish every step of the journey towards success, embracing the joy and fulfillment it brings along the way. Okay, make sure that you letting that enthusiasm shine. You know what I'm saying? Be happy about what you got going on. Be happy about your journey and what's to come. Okay. Next, we have adaptability. Okay. You got to be versatile in this world because things change, you just never know. Things change at the blink of an eye. So, yeah, make sure you are aware of your surroundings and adapt accordingly, okay? It says, I embody adaptability and willingly embrace change, recognizing its essential role is in fostering personal growth and triumph. I maintain a flexible mindset, readily adjusting my approach towards achieving my goals, understanding that adaptability paves the way for success. Yeah, like I said, at any moment things can change, so you must be adaptable to your circumstances, okay? Or things might get a little crazy. Be adaptable to the situation. Next, we have radiant confidence, okay? Yes, we do. We have confidence and it's radiant, okay? It says, I confidently believe in myself and accept who I am. That's the truth. I trust my inner voice and I embrace my natural abilities. I deserve love and respect. I proudly accept and embrace my authentic self without any doubt. Okay? Radiant confidence. Yeah, ain't nobody doubting themselves. We out here know what we got going on and know our goals and journey. That's what we want to do, so that's what we gonna do. Okay? Yes, shining enthusiasm, adaptability, and radiant confidence. Let that enthusiasm shine because you know who you are. So be who you are. You know what I'm saying? And at the bottom of the deck, we got self care. Yes, yes. I prioritize my self care and overall well being as a fundamental pillar of my journey towards success. I recognize that nurturing myself is essential for achieving my goals and living a fulfilling and balanced life aligned with my highest potential. Self care, it's a must. Got to take care of the self before you can do anything else. Because if you ain't good, ain't nobody good. You ain't no good for nobody, okay? So let that enthusiasm shine. Make sure you adapt to all situations, and make sure you are confident and let it show, let it shine that your confidence is glowing, okay? And do that self-care every day. Self-care, that's even taking a hot shower every day. Self-care, you know what I'm talking about? I wish I could get in. I gotta take bird baths right now because my ankle broke, but that's okay. Just make sure you get up and you take that self care. You take care of yourself. You nurture yourself. You give yourself hot peppermint bark tea or however you like in the AM. You take care of you before you can go conquer this world. You understand? Okay, that was cool. Self care definitely is a must. Because without taking care of you, how you going to take care of anybody else? You can't. Because you got to worry about you first. Understand? Got it. All right. So, next we have the crystal deck. What's going on with the crystal deck for the collective? Give us some cards or a card, whatever you want to give us that the collective needs. What does the collective need? Give us some crystals, some cards that the collective may need. Okay, give us some cards. All right. They gave us a couple. Ooh, oh, that is beautiful. Okay. Okay. It looked like a couple new ones. All right, what we got? We have Moldavite. I think we talked about Moldavite. It's like a lime-looking piece of fruit. What it is, Moldavite is a glassy pale to dark green tektite formed by a meteorite, okay? It came from up above, understand? Okay, and it says, impact, meteorite impact around 15 million years ago in what is now Germany, okay? It's trippy AF, you know what that means, and it's expensive. Moldavite is expensive. This is how you spell it. There you go. Moldavite. Get you some Moldavite. You got that? Ooh, it's classy. Okay, who needs it? Spiritual seekers, extraterrestrial trapped in human bodies. Okay, yeah. Anahako, whatever that is, enthusiastics, and Aquarians. Of course, we not from this plane. We be way out somewhere, always somewhere else. Okay, that's just what we do. Okay, it's an Aquarius thing. So Aquarius, get you some Moldavite. It's for us specifically, but it's for everyone. But Aquarius should have that. Okay. It says where to put it in the middle of your forehead during meditation, altars, alien landing sites. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna go too far into that, but hey. Next, it says when to use it when you feel too grounded or disconnected from spirit. Moldavite is all about operating at a higher frequency when you are looking for more wow, okay? And whoa, all right, in your life. On the meditation cushion and beyond, explode your, what? Yeah, explode your perception with Moldavite. Transform your life on earth. We here, why not? Get you some Moldavite, Aquarians. Any spiritual seekers, whoever, you need some Moldavite. Next, we have that citrine. We had that on here before. That citrine. And you know how to spell it. You know how to spell it. Citrine. Okay? All right. It says what it is. A must-have for a wannabe makers of art. How noble. And money, how gotcha. Citrine is a pale gold to smoky brown quartz. Those candy yellow citrines you find in shops are actually heat treated amethyst, which is another beast altogether. Okay? It says, who needs it? Anyone with a big idea or a big dream. Probably you. Yeah. It says where to put it. Wherever you set intentions, placing some citrine in your pocket each AM makes an energetic statement like greatness is out there and I'm coming for it. Okay? When to use it. When it's time to really get on your grind and start creating the tomorrow of your dreams today. Manifest your masterpiece with you some citrine. Get you some. All right. Next, we have opal. 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 All right. That opal is beautiful. What is that? Ooh, okay. It says what it is. Opals are well hydrated amphious mineralites. Precious opals are lusted after for their rainbow sparkle, aka diffraction. Okay. Common opals form in a range of colors and can deliver sensations that are anything but common. Okay, and it says who needs it? The all black wardrobe set can benefit from black precious opal's bold pop of color and spiritual protection. Okay, not so prolific artists can ride fire opals burn. Again, it says where to put it. General rule: white and blue vibe with the head, pink vibe with the heart, and black vibe with the lower abdomen. All right, it says when to use it. When you have something that needs to get moving, a project, a relationship, an energetic block. Feel all the feels. Okay, get you some opal. Get you some opal to, you know, bring things back to perspective for you, whatever that perspective may be. Okay. And next we got some, ooh, I like this. This is pretty. Agate. Agate. That's how you spell it. Agate. Agate. Okay. And look at her. Woo. She pops. She definitely pops. Okay. It says what it is. Agate, a banded chaladony. Chaladon. Yeah, okay. Comes in many forms. Elegant blue lace, agate, and iridescent fire agate are two. Each agate has its own unique vibe, but they all promote an energy of whatever you are, be there. Okay? Whatever you are, be there. Who needs it? Work life balance strugglers. Okay? People that need some balance in their life. They can't situate, you know, get a balance in between their work life and their home life. So those are the people who need agate, which is anyone, everyone, whoever. It says when to use it. When you want to get into your body, try fire agate. When too much screen time, when you got too much screen time, has you feeling disconnected from anything the slightest bit echo. Okay? Try the fire from aptly named moss agate. Okay, they got moss agate, which neither contains moss nor it technically an agate. Okay? But can still hold it down. Find your solid ground. Okay, get you some agate if you need to ground or you need to be grounded in a situation that you need to be in and you need to put that focus on it. Okay, what we got next? Sapphire. We got some sapphire. Okay, can you see? It's a lot of different kind of sapphires, but yeah. All right. Where we at? Okay, it says what it is. Often blue, but sometimes pink or yellow. Sapphire, like ruby, is a variety of the mineral cor what is it? Corundum, okay? Which is peacemaking. Yeah, peacemaking for force field of sparkle energy. Sapphire protects the vulnerable and squishy stuff inside from judgmental people and their unsolicited BS. Okay, no thank you. We didn't ask for your suggestions. Okay, and then it says, who needs it? Students of ancient wisdom. We all need it. Okay, find what's going on inside you, what you came here for. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and then it says where to put it. On your right middle finger. The finger of Saturn. Sapphire's associated planet. Okay? Sapphire associated planet is Saturn. And that's a lot to say. Okay, it says when to use it. When resentments are doing more damage to you than to those you're holding them against. Enlist Sapphire to call forth that old soul that resides within the wisest part of you who couldn't possibly care less about what anybody else thinks of you, okay? Yeah. Find your tranquil place, okay? Get you some sapphire. And of course, you should know how to spell it, but here you go. Sapphire. You got that sapphire. Okay. Well, that was cool. We got 4 different new ones, okay? All right. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so we got our stone for today. And what is next? So we are going to go with the money moves. We're going to do those money moves. Money moves. All right. Let's get some money moves for the collective. What should they be thinking about? And how to strategize on that money. How to make that money grow, right? All right. Let's see what we got. All right. Give us some truth for the collective about their money. What's going on with the collective's money? Give us some cards for the collective's money. What's going on? What should they be working on to get their money right? Okay, one full shuffle. All right, what we got? What we got? It says public face. Public face. Is that the face for the public? Okay, it says follow your heart. Become who you want to be. Earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself at all times. Your public face, your not public face, your other face, I don't know, but make sure you are true to who you are and show people who you really are, you know? Put that public face on, okay? All right, we're gonna move this over so y'all can see it. All right, public face. So be you in whatever, okay? And it says fast changes. Things happen suddenly in a short period and a hurry. Take bold steps forward, okay? For those goals that you're trying to reach for, make sure you're taking those steps towards that goal every day, every second if you can, okay? It's what you want, so do what you want, all right? Get what you want, okay? Because changes are coming fast for the public face. I don't know. Okay, and it says star power. Yeah, man. Yeah. We got that star power. And things about to happen fast. You about to be the face of the public. Wow. Okay. Become an influencer of the company and earn fame, popularity. Step into the spotlight because you a star. Why wouldn't you be in the spotlight? Even if you don't want to, you a star. Come on. It's going to shine. You're going to shine because you a star. All right. And then you got fertility. Fertility. Okay. It says it's time to think about family, life, and children. Who trying to have another child? It's time to think about it. Do you really want another one? Do you want another one? Or do you want one? I mean, it's up to you. Put it in your situation. Okay? But this about money. So, yeah, it's something brewing for your money. It says don't sacrifice family for career. Okay? It's an egg. There's fertility. Okay, don't do too much or it might break before it's time. So if you're pregnant, take your time. Okay, take your time. All right. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we got winning gifts. Okay, winning gifts. Winning in gifts. Winning in gifts. Okay, sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. And then you got gift. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use your opportunities that arise, okay? So you about to win because an opportunity about to pop up for you. You know what I'm saying? You're a winner. You are a winner. So it's no other thing but to do but to win. Yeah, and then you got many choices, okay? It says opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at all your options, okay? Look at all your options and make sure you making the right choice because there's one option that's just what you need. It's just what you want. Hello, everyone. Hello. You said what? You asking me a question. Yeah, you going to have to wait. I don't do live questions. What do you want? Why would you give me that much? What are you doing? Okay. Yeah. People be trolling, but guess what? That just goes to show me you have no life. Yeah. Yeah. So, Afterwards, I will look at your questions, and YouTube, you just gonna make me not mess with y'all no more because I don't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? All that weird stuff. Why are you being weird? Yeah. Okay. But either way, yeah, many choices. Make sure you're making the right one, right? Coming in my live saying weird stuff, that's not the right choice because it's going to get you hurt. It's going to get you messed up. Don't do that, you know? They don't play about me, so just know when you feeling little ill, you might want to stop. It makes no sense, troll. And it's probably somebody I know that's hating. They always hating. You know why? Because they can't be you. They can't be me. They got to be they self, which is ill. They even hate they self. You know what I'm saying? People hate they self. Like, dang, why can't I be like her or him or whoever? Yeah, you can't. Be you. Okay? All right, now next is the Truth Oracle deck. What's going on with the Truth Oracle? Let's get some cards, and we're gonna clarify them with this infused deck that I made. Okay. All right, let's get some cards. Let us get some cards for the collective out this Truth Oracle deck. What is the truth for the collective? Give us some cards. What is going on with the collective out this Truth Oracle deck? What is going on? Okay. They gave us 3. Okay. Oh, no, they gave us more than 3. Okay, home, addiction, taboo, divine intervention, and hope. And at the bottom of the deck, we got a snake. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, it's probably somebody I know playing. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, because you know they going to find you and they going to make you pay. That's what they do. Don't do stupid stuff, you know? It just is what it is. Okay? Let us clarify these cards for the collective. What is going on? Clarify these cards for the collective. Let's clarify these cards for the collective. All right. All right. Give us the truth. What's going on with home, refuge, okay? Belong, heaven, okay? Somebody think it feels like heaven when they at home, okay? Give us some clarification for home, for the collective. What's going on with home for the collective? Give us some clarification for home, for the collective. What's going on with home for the collective? What is going on with home? Okay, somebody. All right, one full shuffle. That's what we got. Okay, it's a escape, getaway, influences. Okay, somebody ready to get away from a home, escape, because of some other parties, third parties, intervention, manipulation. Somebody ready to move, get the heck away from this place they call home. Okay, that's what it's saying. Okay, what's going on with addiction? What's going on with addiction for the collective? What is going on with addiction? What is going on with addiction for the collective? Give us some cards. Oh. Give us some cards for the collective for addiction. Okay, one full shuffle. All right, something failed. Of course, something failed. And we got it. Okay. Addiction is drugs, alcohol, okay? Obsession, toxic attachments. It's an addiction. And there's being a magnifying glass showing proof, validation, confirmation, finding the truth about an addiction. Okay, somebody's got their poker face on about the secrets, and they're going to the extreme. Okay, and they dating, hooking up, one night stands. That's their addiction. Yeah, and it says old school, outdated. Think, yeah, that's why would you be out here messing with multiple people? It's out here that you might can't get rid of. You know what I'm saying? Go get yourself checked. You know, shit might be crazy. Okay. Oh, thank you. And then it says coffee date, meeting up, plans, discussion, dating multiple people. That's that's played out. Okay. And then it says moving. Okay. Somebody trying to move away from that, and they want butterflies, happiness. You know, they can't stop smiling. Okay. So, yeah, it's saying there's a magnifying glass up to these addictions, and somebody got their poker face on, but the secret's about to be revealed. Okay. And somebody going to the extreme, dating multiple people, you know, being dirty. And that's played out. It's old school. It's played out about all those people. So somebody trying to move from that to, you know, happiness and devotion. They don't want to be a thought. I don't know. They don't want to be a player no more. Okay. And then we got taboo, limit crime, forbidden love, curiosity. Okay, what's going on with taboo for the collective? What is going on with taboo for the collective? Okay, what is going on with taboo for the collective? What is going on? Okay, what is going on for the collective in taboo? One full shuffle. All right. And this just threw over here, so it's a magnifying glass about somebody being addicted to witchcraft. Someone is hexing. There's a spell, negativity. Somebody wishing, hoping that you don't do what you want to do. Okay, and then we got we got the past. Okay, it's a forbidden love. There's a history. It happened, left behind, looking back. Okay, and you got keys on the ring, many options, unconventional one night stands. Yeah, that's taboo. It's a crime to spread yourself out there like that. And somebody want to come in and give you a proposal, a commitment offer, asking out, taking to the next level. Somebody want to be with you. They want to stop the addiction and be with just one person. Okay, well, if that's what they want, they gotta work for it. You know, you got the idea, then you put into action. That's how that goes. Okay, and it's divine intervention. What's going? Oh, we missed one. Hold on. And it says heartstrings, stringing along. Okay, get pregnant. Ooh, playing with feelings. Okay. Don't get caught up because it looked like somebody want to make a proposal that hit them heartstrings, try to string you along. You know what's going on. Don't let nobody play in your face. Understand? All right, intervention. What's going on with intervention? What is going on with divine intervention? What is going on for the collective for divine intervention? Oh, what's going on for divine intervention? One for a shuffle. Oh, okay. All right. Hold on. I gotta get the cards that fell. All right. Hold on. I got you. Oh, yeah. All right. What we got? Okay, divine intervention, serendipity, catalyst, karma, and it's time. Okay, it's time to ascending. Okay, it's time to go further in this. Okay, and all that ravenous, uncontrollable appetite for sex, insatiable hunger for pleasure. Okay, with the muse. They want to get married to their muse, okay? And it says talking, okay? They interested in, you know, taking things to the next level, okay? Somebody was out here partying, dating, okay? Dating online and doing other things, okay? Using seduction, okay? And emotions, okay? Yeah, but it's divine intervention for things of that nature to stop, okay? Somebody is ascending from that ravenous, partying, seduction, playing with people's emotions. It's divine intervention for all that to stop, okay? And what's going on with hope, wish, expect, desire? Who is hoping, wishing, expecting, and desiring? Who is out here hoping, wishing, expecting, and desiring? Okay? What is going on with that for the collective? What is going on for hoping, wishing, desiring? Okay? Who is hoping and wishing and desiring the collective? All right. Okay. All right. What we got? All right. Okay. Okay, there's foresight in the future, few days to weeks, few months, direction forward. Okay, somebody is hoping, wishing that this is going to happen in the next couple of days, weeks, months. They just want it. Okay, and there's a love call, expressing love, and they bottled up with that love. Love, they bottled up love. Okay, they in denial of their obsession. Okay, it's locked for the locked memories and passion that you guys once had, maybe. Okay, and they're addicted to that, and they're mirroring their twin flame. Okay, so they want to mirror their twin flame. They bottled up all that love and hope and wishing things, but they was in denial that they love you or you love them, whichever way it goes. And then there's a snake at the bottom of the deck. It says a lie, poison. A snake is an uninvited guest. Somebody you ain't even say come through. Okay, but they coming through. Okay, the snake is an uninvited guest. Okay, what we gonna get for that? Let's just move this up out of here because we've already clarified these things. Okay, somebody wants to bring it back to where it used to be. It is what it is, but you probably never gonna get that same person again because of what happened. You'll get them, but you gotta work on that trust, and you know they might not want you back. You just never know. Okay, so I don't know. Don't be a snake. Okay, it's a snake. Yeah, don't be a snake. Don't be coming to people's house uninvited, being a snake. Okay, don't do that. Is it real what I do with the cards? I mean, there's no magic trick here, okay? This is all real. You know, please don't come to my live with the bull crap, because it's just going to make me, it's not going to be pretty for you, okay? It's unnecessary, so, you know, yeah. And if you don't like how I do things here, go somewhere else. That's fine. It's your free will. Do as you will, okay? But don't play in my life because that's going against what I got going on, and that's not good. So don't do that. All right? Don't come in my life with the bull crap because we is not here for that. All right? Okay. What we got next? All right. We have that. What's the tea? We have that. What's the tea? What is the tea? What is going on with the tea? And then we're going to clarify it with this deck, okay? All right. All right. Give us some cards for the collective on what they need to be thinking about. What's the tea for them? Okay? Give us some cards for the collective. What is going on with the collective? Give us one full shuffle for what's the tea. Give us one full shuffle. Give us some cards for the collective. What is the tea for them? Okay, one full shuffle. got it. All right, what we got? What we got? It says creeping. Somebody out here creeping, watching. Yeah, creepers. Yep. They digging for dirt. They creeping and digging for dirt. Okay, do what you must, but you ain't gonna find no dirt. Okay, an offer, genuine intentions, a door opening. Okay, but there's a happiness hater, always a happiness hater, and a drama starter. Yeah, yeah. Okay, somebody was creeping, digging for dirt about an offer, about what you got going on. They a happiness hater and they a drama starter. They don't want you to have what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's saying. So let's dig a little deeper. Ooh, and see what's going on for the collective. Let us clarify these cards for the collective. Clarify these cards for the collective and what is going on. Tell us the truth. Who out here creeping? Who creeping? Who is creeping on the collective? Who is out here creeping? Give us one full shuffle. Okay. For the creep. And at the bottom of the deck say spying, watching, inspecting. Yeah. Don't watch me. Watch yourself. Watch what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? It might help you out. Okay. The creeper is in regret because of some distance and they withdrawn. It's a feminine. She creeping. And she a clingy, holding on, obsessing, spying. Yeah, it's a feminine creeping in your comments on your page. Okay? She looked like she doing the witchcraft. Remember we saw witchcraft, somebody doing witchcraft, but guess what? Return to sender. Yeah. Keep on watching, spying. Yeah. Come on. We ain't got time for that. You can watch me every day. Thank you. Hopefully you getting the message. You know what I'm talking about? And who's digging for dirt? Who is digging for dirt for the collective? Give us some cards for the collective. Who is digging for dirt? Who is digging for dirt for the collective? What's going on with digging for dirt? Who's spying and snooping on ya? One full shuffle. Who is spying and snooping on the collective? It says present, resistance, boundaries. Okay. Somebody digging for dirt, trying to expose you. Tables might turn. Yeah, those tables gonna turn on them in the present. Okay. But because you always grateful for what you got. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if they was grateful for what they got, they could get more. But it says they're a secret admirer, suppressing their feelings. They timid, okay? And there's boundaries. Yeah, they can't come through, so they got to sneak and dig for dirt on you online or wherever, okay? It says boundaries, draw the line. Enough, okay? No more. Thank you. Okay, what is going on for an offer? Who has a genuine intentions, a door opening? Are you ready to receive? Okay, what's going on with offer for the collective? What's going on with an offer for the collective? Give us some cards for offer for the collective. What's going on with that offer? Okay, what's going on with the offer for the collective? Okay. All right. All right. So somebody is in pain, afraid about an offer because they got some confessions, okay? About a siren call, sexual tactics they've been using, okay? But they got to put that in perspective that, no, that's not going to work out for me, not for you. And you rejected it, okay? It's getting rejected. They want a second chance for what? To curse you? No, hell no. They always turn, okay? That's probably why they can't get into that union and they broke because they penny pinching and there's a separation and you have clarity of a sneaky link that they've been sneaking around with and they feeling hopeless, sinking, they in despair. They falling apart because they want to make an offer to you, but they've been out here sneaky linking. You know, nobody wants trash. Nobody wants something been ran through. You understand? Okay? And the happiness hater is out there lurking. That's probably who creeping, the happiness hater. Yeah, that's what we said already. Okay, give us a full shuffle for happiness hater. Who is that happiness hater that's out here just being a hater? You know, they want what you got, but they can't have it. You know, they ain't got what it takes to have what you have. Okay? All right. And it says distance, separation. Yeah, they a happiness hater because you not with them and you running away from them because you in your intuition is telling you, you know, your inner light that you got a new beginning coming. Okay. And it's going to be hot like fire. So open your heart for liftoff. Okay. No matter who hating, it doesn't matter. You can hate all you want. That don't move nobody. Yeah, just stay in your lane, you know. Don't get messed up. Cause yeah. All right, and who that drama starter? Most likely it's the happiness hater. What's about to happen to the drama starter? What's going on with the drama starter for the collective? One full shuffle. All right. One full shuffle. Okay, what we got? The happiness hater is probably a family member, okay? And they might be pregnant. And it says travel and communication or somebody trying to start some drama, stir the pot, always in the middle, loves the chaos, okay? And that's somebody in somebody's family, okay? Or they drama starting about somebody starting a family. It says fertility, pregnancy, parenthood, okay? And there's a message communication about that, okay? And they feel haunted. Somebody feeling haunted at the bottom of the deck. What's going on with haunted for the bottom of the deck for the collective? One full shuffle. Okay, and you got, what you got? Somebody hunted at you in your north node, okay? It's probably a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? They want stability and harmony. They want things to flow, but they numbing because they sorrow. They sorry. They lost grief, depression. They in lost grief and depression about karma, balance, justice. Okay, they at their breaking point and they tired of tiptoeing, acting shady, sneaking around, avoiding getting caught. Listen, you already caught. We already see it. Like, yeah, this your confirmation. You got a happiness hater because you got an offer and somebody digging for dirt, creeping, trying to figure out how to stop your flow. You can't. Let me let you know now. Somebody on their journey, you can't stop that. You might want to get on yours and get off you know. All right, so yeah, that was the tea. It get crazy in the tea sometime, you know. But hey, I'm just the messenger, you know. I thought I saw something turned over in here. I could have swore I saw something turned over in here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, it must not have been turned over. All right. All right. All right, so what's next? Oh, we got that. We got the telepathy oracle, and then we have the numbers, and we out of here. Okay. All right. So let's get some cards out this telepathy oracle. You know, what's going on with the telepathic communications? All right. Let us know what we need to focus on or prepare for. All right. Give us some cards. Give us some truth. Give us some truth about what's going on for the collective. Give us some cards. What we need to focus on or prepare for. Give us some cards. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Give us some cards. Okay. Give us some cards. Okay, that was one full shuffle. Got a little crazy. All right. So we have Link, Deep, Allure, Cherish. Okay. All right. So that's what we'll do. Give us some clarification on these cards, times, messages, dates, when these things may happen for the collective. Okay. Give us some cards, some clarification. Okay, it says Link. The bond of love grows stronger over time. It does. Yes, it does. Okay. And then it says deep. Look deeply within and discover your soul purpose in relationships. Okay. What are you in that relationship for? Why are you there? Is it for your highest good? Okay. And then you got allure. Consider this situation carefully. Okay. And then it says cherish. Protect your relationship well. Okay. If it's worth being in it, protect it. All right. There you go. Okay. What's going on with Link? Give us one full shuffle for Link. What's going on with the Link for the collective? One full shuffle for the collective and Link. All right. Okay, what we got? It says, I feel empty and hollow inside. I can't open up right now. Okay. Yeah, it says the bond of love grows stronger over time. Yeah. Take your time, because, I mean, it takes time. Okay. It says by the end of the day, waste of your time. Okay. September 23rd. Okay. That could be somebody's birthday. Somebody could be 58. Somebody could be 46. Okay. Somebody could be 23. And it says they can't open up right now. The link, it grows as time goes on. But right now, they can't do it. They don't got it in them right now. They not ready. Okay. And it says deep. Look deeply within and discover your soul purpose in a relationship. Okay. What's going on with your soul purpose in this relationship or whatever relationship? Give us some cards for deep. Give us some cards for deep. What's going on with deep for the collective? Okay. Okay. It says, I am not sure I can meet your expectations. The pressure is too much for them. Okay. They can't take it. It's too deep. Okay. It says the time is now. Yeah, they can't. It says it's in the future. Yeah, of course. They can't do it right now. It's just a lot going on for them. Okay, they could be 39. It could happen on the 8th. Somebody could be 8. I don't know. But they can't do it right now. It's not time for them. They can't meet your expectations. Okay? And that's okay. Everybody has to figure it out in their own time. Okay? And what's going on with allure? Consider the situation carefully. Yeah. Make sure you're doing it. Make sure you are considering the situation. This card not even supposed to be in there. Okay, give us a full shuffle for the collective and what's going on with allure. What is alluring it? Thank you. Okay. It says I depend on you too much to let you go. I have codependency issues. Okay, so consider this situation carefully because no, ain't nobody doing codependency. What do you mean? It says, I feel alone in the dark. Where is my light? You might want to look inside. And it says, by the end of the year. Okay. And what? Remember, awakening. Okay. The allure. Okay, it say consider the situation carefully. Okay. They codependent on you. Okay. And they feel alone. Okay. They need some light. And it says by the end of the year, somebody could be 38, you know, and it says, remember, somebody need to have an awakening. Okay. Most likely they'll have it by the end of the year, hopefully. I don't know. Let's see. What's going on with cherish? Protect your relationships well. This is supposed to be on top of that. Okay, what's going on with cherish? What should you be cherishing? What's going on with the collective for cherish? Okay, give us one full shuffle. All right. Okay, what we got? Something fail. Okay. All right. So what do we have? It says, I smile on the outside, but they're dying on the inside. Okay. Cherish your relationships well. It says they feel unworthy of having love in their life. They feel miserable and lost. August 22nd, it says timing is pushed back due to blockages. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, okay. It says tomorrow looks promising. 33, January 15th. That already happened on January 15th. What happened? They say protect your relationship well, okay? Make sure you protecting your relationships, okay? And then it says July 21st. All right. So make sure you protecting your relationships if they are worth protecting, if that's what you want. You know, everybody has free will. Everybody is going to open up or waking up on their own time. You know what I'm saying? You can't rush people to do things that you feel they should be doing. No, you give them the knowledge. You give them the info that they need to make a conscious decision. And if they, whatever decision they make, that's what they want, you know what I'm saying? So that's what you go on. You know, some people not ready for a relationship. Some people are not ready to settle down. Some people are just still, you know, finding themselves out or whatever they are doing. Or they just want to have fun. I don't know. But everybody wakens up on their own time and we can't rush them. We may get frustrated because it's like, dang, open your eyes. But yeah, all we can do is tell them, and that's our job. We are the messengers. We give them the information and they do with it what they may. It's up to them. Everybody has to make their own choices, okay? And don't get in a situation where somebody making them choices for you, okay? Because that can happen also. All right, give us some numbers or some messages for the collective. What's going on with the collective? Give us some numbers and some messages. Let me grab me some tea. Okay. All right. What we have for the collective today? Ask, ask, ask. All right. Give us some numbers. Oh, come here. I thought you was going to run away. Give us some numbers for the collective for today. What, some messages, whatever, you know, you want to throw out here for the collective. Give us a full shuffle for the collective. Give us one full shuffle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. They gave us a lot of numbers. All right. It says a number 5, number 6, a number 2, and a number 9. All right. It says King of Wands. Use the dynamic energy of a leader. You have earned every one of your successes. Believe in your personal power, and all life's answers are within you. Okay? Believe in you and know that you got the victory already. You know what I'm saying? Take that leap of faith because all the answers you seeking are in you. You only come here for clarification. That's what I say. Don't make this a thing where, oh, you said no. You have to go within. If it doesn't fit your story, don't take it. You know what I'm saying? These readings are collective. So that means we tapping into everybody. We tapping into everybody situation. So yeah, don't make it, you know, if it don't fit. Don't make it fit if it don't. Okay? That's just how we gonna put that. All right. And then we have 6645. We got 5629 and 6645. Okay, it says move from problems and be mindful what you take. It says celebrate the love in your life. Then it says focus on your home, family, success, and abundance. And then you got feel your grief, but know that things will get better. Okay, so move away from the bull crap lover or whatever going on between, if it's toxic, it's gotta go. You can't live in toxicity or you're just gonna become a toxic person. Okay, and then it says focus on your home. Yeah, focus on what you got going on. Don't be out here creeping, watching other people's pages. Make your own page. How about that? That would be good. Okay. So move away from toxic love. If you got to be single, you will be single. Feel that grief and get over it. Feel it and get over it. And then you got the hangman. You got 3-6. So there's 4 6s up here, but you got 3 in a row. And then you got, okay. So this is a what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is like a lotto. This lottery numbers. Okay, throw them in there. Okay, and this says look at the world from a different perspective. Like, yeah, look at it from somebody else's perspective, whatever is going on in the situation. Find the balance. You know what I'm saying? If that's the situation you are in. Okay, so here you go. Some numbers. You got 5629. You got 666453. Okay, put them how you want. Write them down. Take a picture. All right, so we have gotten the cards for today. And yes, how's everyone feeling? Oh, did they stop trolling? You had to go troll somebody else? Mm-hmm. Well, either way, people do things and they regret it later. You know what I'm saying? Like, why did I do that? Oh my God. Yeah, think about what you're doing before you do it so you don't have to go back and fix a mistake that you've made. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise, ugh, you get the trust, you gain the trust, and then you break it. You probably not going to get that trust again. Somebody's always going to be thinking, no, heck a no. Okay? Well, it's been real. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all mañana. Okay? Love you.